Alright guys, so now we have the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 TEQ Angel Goku. I did decide to rainbow this guy. The main reason is that I already had him 30% in the dupe system. I do, at this point, any units that I've given orbs to in the past, getting them to, 10%, 20%, 30%, I'm going to go ahead and rainbow them just because I already put orbs into them, right? So that's the number one reason I did this. Number two, he's pretty good for a free-to-play unit. If there's ever any stage where we have to use free-to-play units, I feel as though this guy could be pretty solid, on a free-to-play tech team is always very good. Plus, he is on several different categories, so there's a few different places you could test this guy out. If you get his passive to go off, he can actually hit quite hard for a free-to-play unit. Really, this was one of the first really strong free-to-play units they gave us, who was just very solid in all ways. When Super Saiyan 3 Angel TEQ Goku came out, and then they awakened the Epic Showdown Goku to this one, was a really cool thing they did. So let's go ahead and test this beast out now in an event. Alright guys, so it has been quite a long time since I rainbowed this Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It is currently January 1st of 2020 when I'm recording this. It was all the way back in September of 2018 when I recorded the first part of this video. September 20th, 2018 when I rainbowed him, and finally I'm getting around to actually showcasing him. So obviously this free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku is very solid, but that was sort of back then. Obviously, he's aged a bit more now. He has the high chance of 180% attack, which I believe is not active right there, because we have most of his links active plus Turles, so it would have been a little bit higher if his passive did go off right there. This guy was very good when he first came out, back when TEQ Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku first came out as well, the 120% leader. This guy was an amazing free-to-play unit. I mean, he still is really good for prime battle events and stuff like that. He will be able to do good damage. He is an over and a flash unit. The only thing that hurts him for free-to-play teams, I would say, is the fact that he is a fierce battle unit, right? Obviously, most of those free-to-play units that you're going to use in a lot of those teams, they're not fierce battle units. They're actually shattering the limits. But if you're going to use this guy on a normal team, it's actually good for him. I mean, I decided to go ahead and do the rainbow video for this guy right now because we're kind of in the Majin Vegeta and kind of Angel Goku sort of celebration, right? So I figured, I had this guy rainbowed for the longest time. Why not go ahead and finish the video right now and do it during this celebration? It does seem fitting. Okay, so let me see. Did we get our boy's passive? Yeah, his passive is for sure active this time. Okay, who's gonna come in here next turn? Okay. Is that Vegeta right there. So I'm probably just going to do this. Let's just see how much damage he takes. How badly does he get slapped around by this Goku. I'm probably not going to spend too long in this video, right? We'll just see some different attack stats from him, how much damage he takes, just sort of see how he's fitting up in today's meta, and then we'll finish up. Yeah, he's taking 1.18 million. I mean, that's very good. For a free-to-play unit from March of 2017... So this guy's about to be 3 years old, and that's not bad. For a free-to-play unit to hit that number right there, it's not even that's his best attack set or anything. That's pretty good. So this was the Pure Saiyan team, right? We're not even on a double 170% lead or anything like that. That's another reason it's so impressive. So that was cool. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next category team then. Alright guys, so now we're over here on the Revived Warrior team, where of course I'm going to be bringing the Transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as well as the Transforming Majin Vegeta, all of these types of units, right? This guy is going to work pretty well on a lot of these teams. Obviously, this rotation, the reason I'm using Angel Golden Frieza, by the way, as the leader, is because he does give the 170% attack buff, whereas the Majin Vegeta, he does only give, well, or Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, right, whatever you want to say, he only gives 150% to Revived Warriors, so we will be able to get a higher attack stat, but it does come as a double-edged sword right here, because on this turn, with Angel Golden Frieza on rotation, we are actually losing, 15% attack, I believe. So let's see what Angel Goku gets right here. Passive is definitely active. 1.12 is really good considering Angel Golden Frieza was lowering his attack as well. So, yeah, I mean, we're seeing some pretty good numbers from this guy. No doubt about that. And then, you know, he's going to make a pretty good partner with, you know, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They share... How many of the same... Do they share the entire same link set? No way that they share the whole thing. There must be some difference. Does a new Goku have Kamehameha? He does. Limit-breaking form, Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior. I guess, rather than Blazing Battle, which the Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku has, the tech one, the Int one has Supreme Power. That's the difference in their links. That would be huge if, you know, like, rather than Supreme Power, like all those, like, Busagi units have Blazing Battle, because Blazing Battle is a 15% attack link. The only thing about Blazing Battle is that Blazing Battle is the link for the Broly boss, I believe, which is a little bit weird. Okay, so... I will go ahead and let Majin Vegeta get a super attack. You know, he is new. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. But Bardock and Angel Golden Frieza, we don't need to see them go crazy right here. They would annihilate Majin Vegeta. So we want to get to this next turn where we could at least see another attack from Goku. Because I am trying to get, you know, a couple of turns where Goku has his passive active. Maybe a couple of turns where Goku does not have his passive active. Well, apparently Majin Vegeta is going to blow himself away, though. Is he done? Wow. Okay. Again, Majin Vegeta is very impressive. That super effective against all types with only 3 orbs, I mean, does make him very good. Alright, so as long as Angel Golden Frieza does not get an additional super attack, we're Gucci here. Oh, okay. Alright. Physical Kibu does have his passive active as well. And it looks like Angel Goku does also have his passive, so this is going to be a pretty good attack stat for a free-to-play unit right here. There's no doubt about that. So go ahead, Goku. What do we get? And he gives us a 1.39 million attack stat. I mean, I will definitely take that. That's not bad at all. Alright guys, so now we're also on the traditional Super Saiyan 3 team. Again, for the same reason, I am using Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as a leader. Because the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku, you know, is great. He's got that leader skill. But his is only a 150% attack buff, right? There's Goku without his passive active 400k. That's good. I did want to have several turns of Goku with his passive active as well as without his passive active. So I'm glad we're able to see a little bit of variety there. The Super Saiyan 3 team is obviously pretty good. If I was... Okay, so like... the Super Saiyan 3 team, oh, actually, now that I think about it, it is absolutely 100% possible to beat the Legendary Goku event now with the Super Saiyan 3 category team. I think it probably already was. I just did not really give it any attempts. I think that's going to be the next video I do, actually, because I just realized, like, yeah, for sure, we'd be able to take that down now with this Goku as leader, because, you know, Bardock is only giving 130% HP, which is not the way you want it, right? You want 170% to HP and attack. I mean, you look at how low our HP is with this team, 376k. It's just not high enough to get the job done, period. You just get blasted. Like, so that's one of the big reasons with that Legendary Goku event run. But with the Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku as leader, he's at least giving us 150% HP, which is a huge buff. Then some of the Xeno Super Saiyan 3 units. So yeah, that's going to be a fun run. I'm definitely going to try that next. I know that run can be done now. Okay, so this is a pretty good rotation. I'm probably just going to do this rotation right here. Wait, did Goku get his passive is not active? That's okay. We could see how strong he could be on this rotation without his passive active. After this, I do want to get what I think is his best attack stat, which I think is going to be Goku, obviously, with his passive active, Bardock with his passive active, and then LRB Pan with the active skill on the Goku family team. I think that probably will give us this Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku's best attack stat. So I guess I'll head over to the Legendary Goku event right now, and we'll go ahead and give that a try and see how that's going to do. So, all right, I will be back. Alright guys, so now we're here. Goku family team. I believe we have our situation set up. I'm pretty sure Goku has his passive active, just based on how high his attack stat is at almost 200k. But, you know, we will see. I suppose I could be wrong here. But that's good. So this only took me one try. The first turn I got this rotation, Goku had his passive active. We should be okay. I was kind of dreading, like, uh-oh, I get this rotation like 3 times, Bardock passive active, you know, B-Pan ready with her active skill, and then, you know, Goku doesn't work. But I don't think that's going to be the case right here, so let's go ahead and see what we get. It should be like 1.9, 1.8, 1.7, I think. 1.77. That's a W for a free-to-play unit from 3 years ago. Alright, so this is Heading for a Showdown Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel. His leader skill is Tech Type 3 key and 30% of stats, so obviously not relevant at all in this day and age, but back when he first came out, he was a capable free-to-play leader for that Super Tech Type team. You know, he had Over in a Flash, so he fit very well back in the day with Gotenks and the new Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku and all that. And then you could just bring a friend, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and you were good to go. So this guy did definitely work really well back then. His super attack is the Super Kamehameha, which does supreme damage. His passive skill to ever higher levels is a high chance of 180% attack, which is really good on a free-to-play unit like this. Of course, the high chance is a 50% chance, but this, as far as I can remember, like maybe outside of like LR Prime Battle Goku or like if LR Androids or something like that, this guy was like one of the first major free-to-play units that was like super, super good. It was a huge grind to get this guy, awakened, like, from all the way from that epic showdown event, getting him all the way to Angel Super Saiyan 3 did take quite a while, though. His links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Blazing Battle, and Fierce Battle. So the one interesting thing is that he does have Blazing Battle, right? Which is basically the Broly movie link. See, it's hard to say exactly why he did have Blazing Battle, because, like, the Angel Super Saiyan Goku, I mean, I guess it's just supposed to be from the Buu saga, right? I don't know, from Babidi's, like, the raid at Babidi's Palace or something like that. Like, I don't know. Goku doesn't go Super Saiyan very much in the Buu saga, I feel like. He does go Super Saiyan 2 quite a lot, like that's when he's fighting Majin Buu. I mean, I guess he does go Super Saiyan for a quick second against, Fat Buu, but then, like, even later on, and the Kid Buu, like, the filler, he's Super Saiyan 2 when he fights Kid Buu, so, hard to say exactly. And then, obviously, he awakens from that Namek Goku, and then the one base form Goku, so I don't know where Blazing Battle is supposed to really kick in there, because it's the Broly movie link, but, whatever. I guess it is still nice being a 15% attack link. He is going to be able to get that with, like, LR Gohan and Goten, for example, so that could be good, relevant, even in this day and age. His 12 key multiplier is 135%, which isn't great, but I wouldn't say it's bad from how long ago this guy, came out, right? And then he is on quite a few different category teams, so I don't really mind that I have him rainbowed. A bunch of category teams that have been added since I initially rainbowed this guy, right? So for starters, he's on the Revived Warrior team. We looked at him on that team today. Recently just got the Majin Vegeta leader, so you could easily run Majin Vegeta as your leader of that team and go like a full Saiyan build, and it would work out pretty well. Then over here, he is on the Majin Buu Arc team. Which, once we get that new leader for the Buu Arc team, it is going to be a beautiful, beautiful team. Then down here, he is also on the Super Saiyan 3 category team, which does badly need some upgrades always. Although the new leader, this new Goku, I do think is the ticket to beating the Legendary Goku event with this team. Although I do feel like it probably already was possible, but now it'll probably be easy, right? Then he's also on the Pure Saiyan team. Maybe the best category in the game. It is the largest category in the game, and it's just always going to get bigger. And, Broly, Bardock, Goku, Vegeta, these incredibly hyped characters always getting new units, right? He's also down here on the Goku family team is what this is right here, which, again, has also gotten crazy buffs recently. So many units, shocking speed, prepare for battle, Over in a Flash. You can build any type of team you want. A really, really strong team. Then he's also over here on the Kamehameha team, the AGL LR Gohan team. These Goku family units are just on 50 different categories, man. And then finally, I guess one of the more intriguing teams for this Goku is he's on the Otherworld Warrior category team, which recently just came out. I am planning on doing a couple of videos on some of these units for this team because the team is so limited, so I'll probably get like a Paikuhan, rainbow video coming out, maybe even this Super Strike Grandpa Gohan, right? Some of these units I do want to rainbow because, again, this Otherworld category team right here this is one of the worst categories for sure. It's crazy. It's got almost nothing in terms of power. I don't understand why, like, I feel like they could have gotten Janemba on there. Obviously, Janemba was a living creature, right? But, like, still, like, you know, Janemba, his presence would have been great on this team because it's still, you know, he wouldn't link up the best with a lot of these units, but he's still a defensive juggernaut. Like, you could just toss him out there, let him defend, and at least he could contribute to the team. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Here was Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Did a rainbow video for him, like, you know, 2 years after I rainbowed him, but whatever. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.